Howdy folks, I'm the Roleplay Gamer and I like to party. Welcome back to the Werebear. It seems like my goal for this series was in fact achieved. I was successful in surprising some of you with this. I got a couple of oh shits and whatnot, which pleases me greatly. Bet you didn't see this one coming. But yeah, it was a werewolf type character was definitely something that you guys all asked for, so I'm glad to bring it to you. Anyway, so it seems the general consensus is you want me to, at least at first, not be able to control the curse. So I suppose whenever shit gets real, we can turn. Some of you have suggested specific scenarios. I think we'll play it by ear a little bit. So maybe sometimes it's a matter of like if we're losing a fight we can turn, or if we're outnumbered we can turn. You know, like I said, we'll play it by ear. Someone suggested if you have a dialogue option that instigates combat, you can use that as a cue to turn. Yeah, but we'll see how we go. With equipment, I feel like I've just gotten a brainwave. You know, we are a hunter. Maybe not necessarily by profession, but we have become a hunter as a result of the Werebear curse. So maybe we sort of we reflect that in our equipment. We start to become a hunter in every sense of the word. So maybe we go for very hunter-centric equipment, and this can then lead us to do that sort of hunter, jack of all trades, master of none type character that I've been interested in. So the Dark Ranger has turned into more a bow user, which is fine. That's sort of what I intended anyway. But maybe we can use, you know, a sword and a shield, or a sword and an axe, and a bow for this character. So we sort of spread ourselves a little bit thin. So we're not, you know, like really awesome at anything, which sort of forces us into werebear form anyway. I like the sound of that. So just a heads up, I am bulk recording these. I have just recorded 4 episodes, I think it was 4 episodes of the Dark Ranger in a row, back to back. And you know what? I like it because it adds a little bit of continuity. Like if I'm doing one episode every 4 days, things just get fragmented, and I have difficulty getting into it because, you know, there's no momentum. So I think I'm going to go ahead, continue with this whole bulk recording thing. Okay. So what are we doing here?
Crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Well, everyone just shut up. Okay, I think we're going to have to visit the companions. You know, Herrodin can't quite put his finger on it. Like, he certainly doesn't know who they really are. But he senses some sort of kinship with them that's drawing him towards, you know, the companions. So we may as well do that. We'll head in. Have we leveled up? Is that what's going on? I think we have. If it ever loads.
Those two at it again.
Okay, I'm just going to quickly level up before the action starts. Okay, well, we're definitely not going to put any points into Magicka. Maybe, alright, maybe 50-50 between health and stamina. I feel like health is definitely going to be important because we've taken some hits and almost died a couple times. So in the first episode of all things. Okay, so Hunter is sort of tricky. Maybe we just, I mean, we definitely want to go with light armor, and maybe we sneak a little bit. Let's stick with light armor. I feel like this is going to, because this gives us the chance to hopefully take less damage when we turn. See, what's happened so far is, and you guys want me to continue this, and that's fine. Just we got to think about ways to make it work. So far, I've been turning as combat starts. Like I said, you know, without planning, which is great for the roleplay, but it ends up making the fights really difficult, and most of the time I have to run. So maybe if we just up our health and get more armor rating, it will help with that a little bit, so we don't end up having to run quite as often. Okay.
Strike when the shoulder turns. He's giving you openings. Come on! All right. Just keep swinging. This should be good.
Going to enjoy killing you.
That's all you've got? Azura curse you! Enough! Never should have come here.
A fight.
I'm getting out of here.
Oh, there's that pretty savage-looking lady.
I've got a bad
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes
A
quicker.
warrior, not a blacksmith.
Can't you just tell me if the
Who are the companions again? I mean, can you give me more information?
Ripping it wrong. Find
An
it hard,
outsider, eh?
go over it.
Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
You've already told me this. I want more. Well, why did you join the companions?
My mother was a companion, and her mother, and all the women in my family back to Harati Blackblade. I stayed with my father in the woods until I was old enough for my trial. We hunted everything there was to hunt. Good training. Ma didn't live long enough to see me join, but I fight to honor her and all my shield sisters through time.
Well, can I join the companions?
We don't just take in any milk drinker who stumbles in. Talk to Kodlak if you think you have what it takes to be a companion.
Alright.
Until next time.
Kodlak. Skior. Where is Kodlak? Brill. Kodlak. Where can I find the Kodlak? Do you want to like point me in the right direction? Or are you too busy miming a cup there?
trouble near Solitude last week.
Just those same ruffians I was bringing in for the shatter shields. So much wasted.
All
blood in
right.
that crew.
Living quarters. I honestly can't remember where he is. Again, I barely joined the companions. I mean, barely ever is what I meant to say. Okay. Looks like a bomb hit this place. Rhea. Nope.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
Sorry, am I interrupting something? Kodlak?
A stranger comes to our hall.
I was told to come talk to you by that wild-looking woman with the badass armor and the death stare upstairs. I'd like to join the companions.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy?
I can handle myself. I mean, nothing too special.
That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Okay. You gonna take me out to the yard, man? Thank you. All right. So this will be interesting. This is, I think, the first proper quest line we've actually followed in a roleplay. Hopefully it's not too boring with dialogue and whatnot. Hey, we don't we don't hold doors open for each other in Skyrim. No, that's what milk drinkers do. All right, I got to be very careful not to turn into a werebear while I'm training. I'm really interested to see what's actually going to happen. Whether they recognize me as like a werewolf or something, or whether I have to. Personally, I'm most concerned about when we do the ritual, if I get forced into becoming a werewolf, and it kind of fucks everything up. But I guess we'll see.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
I mean, is there even any other... Is there a vanilla way to become a werewolf other than with the companions? I honestly don't know.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Yes, sir. Ling. So yeah, this should be interesting. Let's hope the playthrough doesn't break as a result. Oh, it was also suggested... Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to write it down again. Actually, I think it was Dennis Goebbels again. You bad man, you sexual beast, coming up with all these awesome ideas. Suggested that I set up a camp. And sort of keep my pack, my werebear pack there. And so yeah, that could totally work. So we're doing a similar thing to the current Dark Ranger playthrough, where we set up a camp, maybe somewhere a little more remote. We just have a campfire and a couple of tents, and we sort of have a little bit of a guild there, and then we can see what happens. Depends what kind of guild we want to be, I guess. Anyway, let's talk to this motherfucker.
What brings you here?
Vilkas sent me with his sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Yep. Does actually, I'm just doing what I'm asked, you know. I'm a whelp, apparently.
That attitude would get you far, if you were some stuffy merchant or a Jarl's footstool. Around here, you'll want to learn to live your own life. Remember, nobody rules anybody in the Companions.
Someone has to be in charge, though, surely.
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own. Every woman, her own.
Sounds like anarcho-capitalism. Brutal. Are you a companion?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
That's quite a claim, man. I mean, can you back that up? But anyway, I need to get going. See ya.
I have a favor to ask.
Oh? What is it?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Didn't you just tell me not to be a servant?
This isn't a command, just decency. Help out an old blacksmith. I've got to get back to my work.
Alright. Let's have a look at this shield. I'm interested to see what we got. Oh, okay. It's, yeah. Nothing special. Alright, let's get back in here. Hopefully this isn't too boring, the fetch quests and whatnot. I'd like to get to the point where we can get some of these guys as followers. That'd be nice. Boom. I don't know if it's... Maybe I shouldn't be jumping around so much, but... Hey, maybe it's maybe the Wood Elf is quite energetic. Maybe it's appropriate. Alright, who are we talking to? Is it Kodlak or... Okay. Excuse me. Huntress, ma'am.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Yeah, I heard you the first time, but I've got this shield from the blacksmith guy. Seems cranky.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
I don't know. I don't really care for boasting.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Aren't they slow?
Did you call me?
I can get in and out.
Of course we did, Ice Brain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
I think I beat the shit out of your brother, man.
Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes.
I don't know if that
I
really
hope we
works.
keep you. This can be a rough life.
I
The
don't.
quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and it when you're tired.
And what?
Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
Oh, thank you.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, the Rift is seeing a lot of trouble from some riffraff. We need to head in and break them up.
Oh, what kind of trouble should I expect?
Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort.
Yeah, right. Well, I'll take care of it, I guess.
Excellent. Show them no mercy. By the way, if you're looking for something to do...
Okay. Cool. Okay. I feel like he probably thinks he's over his head at this point. So he's gotten into the Companions, and it's like, what the fuck do I do now? And now I'm gonna beat up some ruffians or something? Hello.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes.
Oh, that's awfully nice of you. Why did you join the Companions?
Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers? Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest.
Sounds like they should have sent
Where else would
102.
I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides.
Cool. Yeah, alright. I suppose that makes sense. I'll just head off now. Thank you.
Good day.
Yeah, to you too as well. Okay, so the people in charge seem like assholes. My fellow whelps seem fairly pleasant though, so yeah, right. And I guess we're heading out to where are we heading out to? All the way to the Rift? That might be a journey. Trouble in Skyrim. Kill the leader of the... Yes? Oh, I actually got to kill someone. Brutal. Trevor's Watch. Right. Back to Trevor's Watch. Okay, so this might be a little bit of a hike. I suppose I'll start the journey between episodes, I guess. Oh, we still got a couple minutes left. That's cool. So yeah, sorry for all the talking. I feel like it's not that interesting, but we'll get there. Hopefully, more opportunities to go beast form, to go all ham on these motherfuckers.
I love.
All right, that guy seems excited. Cool beans, cool beans.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
So I suppose something we need to consider is, like, are we looking to take over the Companions and like turn them into our pack, or do we end up like defecting and
not allowed here. Turn around and go back to where
and like
you
making our own pack? That could be interesting too. Again, I'm recording bulk here, so your suggestions might take a while to take effect. Sorry. But, yes, so which direction do we want to go? East, I suppose. Straight up east. Let's do it. Yes. Oh, actually, you know what? We may as well just take the carriage there. Why the hell not? Am I right? Oh, it's sort of like 6 1/2 dozen. It will be quicker, but yeah, okay, let's do it. May as well. Hello, my good man.
Need a ride?
I do.
Where do you want to go?
I would like to go to Riften, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Excellent.
You ready to go yet?
Yeah, man, just don't rush me. There we go. Alright. I'm mildly excited. This should be interesting. First, you know, proper scripted quest thing that we've done. Moon phase is waning. Gibbous tonight. I don't know what that means. So we also have to be concerned about the moon. Don't forget. It's the right way? West? Yep. Straight up west. We're good to go. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and check out my music at ricardoestarte.com. Link in the description as always. Be excellent to each other, and I'll see you next time. Roleplay Gamer, out.